Got you. Whoa.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm driving out onto Lake Wendouree to do one of my favorite things, and that is chase some great brown trout during mayfly time. It's 11 a.m. I'm heading out now because at the moment, the mayfly have been coming off around lunchtime into early afternoon, so I'm just going to have a nice short fish in prime time today. We got good weather. The coolest thing, I guess, about fishing this time of year is that you can just go out with a floating line. The lake's nice and shallow. The fish are looking up. You can throw around a couple of dries, a couple of nymphs, nymph under dry, and catch some sensational fish. And the brown trout here lately have been in amazing conditions. So we're going to head over, have a look around, set some drifts, and try and catch a few nice fish.
Just having a little cruise around here on the electric, having a look. I don't feel in any rush. I'm sure I could flog away blind and probably pick one up, but be nicer to have some fish in front of me maybe. And sometimes when it is calm, I've come up into this area because you will get, fish that are still kind of feeding on midge and other stuff that's, hatched through the morning. So sometimes you'll just see some, little sipping fish cruising along in this calmer stuff. And then when the mayfly come out, and there'll be maybe some damsels later as well, you'll see far more, aggressive, slashier, bigger risers. So we're just going to cruise along here and see. And then set a couple of drifts. Just seen a little bit of bird activity down along this edge. So the first activity I've seen. So I'm gonna come down here, do a drift. I'm starting out wide just to give myself time to have a look at what's happening, see if there are some mayfly hatching and then blowing down onto that shore. And yeah, hopefully they're here and we'll catch them. Gotcha. Oh. It was only a matter of time till we got one to eat. There's gulls moving all around us. Can't see many mayfly, but they are eating some. So there's obviously some nymphs starting to move and fish like this one coming up. Oh. They're such big, strong fish. Come on, mate, work with us. Oh. The key when I'm fishing at fish like this, I've got a small nymph on, is just not to rush the fish. Take your time. And if it's meant to be, the hook will stay in and you'll get him. There we go. And we got it. Well, check that out. Beautiful brown, lovely fish. We'll get this one straight back. And you're away. Got it. How good. Whoa. What do we got? Nice little rainbow. Come here, buddy. Oh. Oh. Very nice. Well, there we go. Nice chunky rainbow. Absolutely blasted it. Get you back. Very nice. All right, well, we've been fishing for a bit over an hour. We've got those 2 fish, and they are only 2 takes. You know, it's a bit iffy. It's weird that it's calming off, then it's a bit of wind. There's not heaps of mayfly yet. The water is colder than I expected. At the moment, it was 13 degrees there, and it was actually warmer a few days ago when I was here. So I'm not sure if that's delayed it, which means they'll hatch later. We also had a massive mayfly hatch yesterday, so that could affect it as well. But I'm just kind of poking around, just happy to pick up a chance here and there. There is the very odd fish rising, but not many. So I'm just going to kind of keep chipping away and just kind of hope they come on, because I'm able to fish till about 3:30 today. So I reckon we should be able to create a few more chances in the next in the next 2 hours, hour and a bit. All these gulls eating all our mayfly. Why I feel like nymphs are probably the go. You know, there's quite a few mayfly now, but not many rising. And that's probably because, you know, they don't get a chance to, because they're not there for long until the gulls grab them. So I'm just being nice and patient with the nymph. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. How good was that? We actually had a fish rise just down from us, and it feels like this could be that one. Whoa. Pulling really hard, especially for its size. Oh. Whoa, dude. Oh, so good. God, you're just a tank, mate. Absolute tank. Oh, we got it. That was a little hairy. Well, check that out. Another tanky brown. Get you back, mate. So as we're drifting along here, I'll talk you through the gear that I'm using. I've just got a 9'6" 6-weight here. This is the Orvis Clearwater. Really nice, simple lake rod. And then I'm just fishing, I've actually got a Clearwater reel on there, but I'm just fishing a floating line. This is the new Orvis clear tip, like the clear floating line. So it's coloured through here, and then the last bit up there is clear towards your leader and flies. And then I've just been fishing a combination of dry nymph or a couple of nymphs. It's been a lot calmer today than I expected, and you know, when it's like this, sometimes it's better to just do less rather than retrieving flies and fishing fast. It's almost better to just let the fish do the work for you. So I've just been fishing nice and patiently here, just trying to keep my boat in good areas, keep my flies, you know, in the water and around fish, and then just letting the fish do the rest. So it is as simple as that. Gotcha. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. That just broke everything. Like everything. Oh, geez, that was a big one. Wow. Damn, that really sucks. Oh well, that's part of it. Got you. That is crazy. This is literally the very next cast after breaking off that big one. I retied. Oh no, that's not good though. Broke off that big one, chucked this out and thought I might actually electric back up to where that big one was, and we've just hooked another big one. Just need to keep it up, because that last one, I'm pretty sure it just dove into a big clump of weed on me and I couldn't do anything about it. It's the problem. You can go heavy line, but the heavy line doesn't help if they run into a giant clump of weed. Oh, like even now I can feel this fish is just like, I'm feeling clicks as it is running into some weed patches. Hey, you're okay, mate. Whoa, chill out, dude. Look at that guy. Oh, just a tank. Absolute tank. Well, that is an awesome consolation prize. Hey. Pop that brown nymph out. That was the very next cast after losing that other big one in the weed. That is just a tank of a brown. Get you back, buddy. So good. Such a good lesson for everyone. Like, if you break off, don't be upset. It happens. Tie up, throw it out again, and like that, literally the next cast. So good. Got you. Another one. Oh, that's a really good one. Holy moly. That is a big one. Whoa. This is like that one that came off. Oh, just stay up and out of the weed for me, dude. I'm very glad I have the electric here, because this has really helped me make up some ground on this fish. Oh, Whoa. Oh, God, that's such a big fish. That is a big rainbow. No wonder it's gone crazy. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. That cormorant is chasing this fish. Uh-oh. Come on, stay this way. Come on, let's get you in, buddy. Come on. That is incredible. That cormorant there is after this fish. Maybe that's why it ran so hard. Hey. Just trying to keep it away. Oh, look at him. That is unbelievable. You are not getting this fish, mate. Come here, buddy. Work with me. We got it. That is so good. And I'm so happy that bird didn't get that fish, because I did lose one here the other day mid-fight to a cormorant, which was crazy. Well, check out that beautiful rainbow. That is an awesome way to finish off. I'm going to get this fish into the live well because there is a big greater cormorant there that chased that fish throughout the fight. So I think I'm going to take this fish elsewhere and release it away from that bird. So good.
Well, that was a heap of fun, very productive little session here during the middle window of the day. Interesting that it fished, as you would have seen, best like right at the end, pretty much like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and it's now like 3:15. And I feel like that's because it's quite a cold day. The water's been quite cold, so maybe the mayfly came up later. I pretty much spent my time down here on the windward shore on the eastern shore just because it's quite calm. There hasn't been much wind, and it's pretty tough when it's just flat and glassy. So I ended up having to kind of fish down here just because it was the only place I could find some wind. As far as the flies I caught them on, they were nymphs. They were size 14. I can't say too much because I've got a very cool surprise coming up soon. I've got some new flies that I've been working on that'll be coming out in the Fly Life magazine shop. So keep a lookout for those because they will be out soon. I'm on my way back to the ramp now. I actually still have that rainbow in the live well here because that big greater cormorant there has been, it was following that fish in the whole fight, and it wouldn't let me release it. Like, it just stayed around the boat the whole time. So I'll let this fish go somewhere else so it can swim off and live to fight another day. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like the video if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Remember, there'll be links in the description below to all the Orvis and SA gear that I used in this video. So check that stuff out. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next one. You're back at the ramp, buddy. You're free. Whew.